Okay, Elder, Tenakoto, hello and welcome back aboard the ANS Reliant. My name is Birdtross and this is my Let's Play of StarLancer. Let's get right to it with the AC News.
This is Heidi Moore reporting for the Alliance Conflict News on February 21st, 2161. Today's main news. Morale remains high as reports indicate that the Coalition is pulling back their hunting packs to regroup around Saturn. It is believed, however, that the bulk of the Coalition units are heading for frontline quadrants to reinforce its forward fleet. Alliance forces are in full readiness for what is likely to become the bloodiest phase in the war. In other news, the 45th Volunteers have found themselves a new name. A remark by Allied top ace Klaus Steiner has taken hold. Steiner compared their bravery and skill to the Flying Tigers of Earth's Second World War Squadron. Alliance Command officially changed the squadron name to the 45th Tigers in recognition of their achievements. Well done, Tigers! This is Heidi Moore for the Alliance Conflict News, signing off until next time.
New name, huh? That's right, we are now called the Tigers. Thanks to our efforts here in the world. Yeah, basically it happens no matter what at this point in the game. We stop getting called the 45th and we start getting called the Tigers. There probably is going to be an updated ITAC regarding our description as a squadron. I believe the 45th is in there, but it should be changed to Tigers now is what I'm saying. Anyway, it's time to head to the briefing room and it looks like we're having some laggy audio again, and as usual, StarLancer is not very good with the RNG on YouTube, with the briefing room transition there. Anyway, let's head inside. Hey guys, late as usual, but that's all good, because everybody waits for us. Let's go for it.
It looks like we've been given a new name. Congratulations, Tigers. It seems that the recruits I was given a few months ago have earned their wings. Keep up the good work. Now, back to business. Tech Division has informed us that they are about to bring our own warp gate system online. However, a lack of fuel cells is holding this up. Fortunately, intelligence has identified a Coalition mining base that is producing fuel cells for their warp gates. Our mission is to liberate some of this fuel and destroy the facility. Tigers, you will be providing fighter support for a Japanese squadron called the Ronin, flying off the ANS Yamato. By all accounts, they are a top-class outfit. Also along for the ride will be a detachment of Rippers. Their task will be to grab the fuel cells. On takeoff, link up with the Rippers and jump ahead to Nav 1, where you will rendezvous with the Ronin. You must then hold position with the Rippers while the Ronin jump forward on a decoy attack to draw away the base's fighter unit. On their signal, you and the Rippers should move in. Your first objective will be to take out the base's defense turrets. Your second objective is to blow the service door to the base's depot hangar. You will then escort the Rippers to the interior of the base. Once inside, the Rippers will locate and secure the fuel cell containers and make a fast exit. You will then tag the remaining fuel cells using your lasers. This will start a fusion buildup, which in turn will create a chain reaction throughout the depot. I suggest that you get well out of range when it blows. Finally, escort the Rippers to Fort Sherman and then return to the Reliant. We have our new name, now live up to it.
Alright, so I believe because things have changed here in the world of StarLancer now, we go over to the missile loader. We should have a couple of new missile choices now. Yes, we do. Holy crap, man. We've got 4 new choices. Let's go ahead and talk about these a little bit. We have the Vagabond here, which is a powerful, fast-locking single missile. It can also remain locked to a stealth ship even after it is cloaked. That is quite a nice one. So it is very fast, it is very long range, and it does a decent amount of damage. That is a pretty cool one. So if we're dealing with a lot of cloaking ships, this is something to keep in mind. Next up we have the Imp. This missile explodes on proximity, destroying or disabling the shields of any enemy ships within the blast zone. So this one locks pretty quickly, it's got a decent speed, but it's not particularly powerful. So okay, it's a little bit of an interesting one. I'm not sure if I would ever consider using that. We have the... oh, okay, we've got the bandit over here, yes, so we've already seen the bandit before. That's just a bog standard jack of all trades, master of none missile, I believe. And then the raptor here, an energy recognition missile, loaded in a pot of 3. Fast locking, and highly effective against enemy fighters. Has a locking time, of 2 seconds, decent speed, but not too much damage or range, but that speed though is pretty awesome. And they come in a pod of 3, so they're very useful for the ships such as the Patriot here that doesn't have very many hard points. So what we're going to do, I think what we'll do is probably keep these screamers. We might take a couple of these raptors with us. I'm not sure, I don't think we'll need the jackhammers. Let's get these raptors on us. I do like the screamers, but we'll see how effective these raptors are. Man, that vagabond's going to be kind of nice against cloaking guys. Anyway, that is all well and good for the loadout for this mission. Let's go for it.
Good luck, Tigers.
Oh yeah, we got some new sound assets.
Prepare to launch.
Copy that, Control. Drop me out of the airlock. It is March 26th, 2161, moving through the days here. What's going on, guys?
Rippers, you ready to move out? Ready when you are. Okay, let's go give the Ronin their wake-up call. Prepare to jump out.
Oh, it looks like a bandit.
We're ready to jump out.
A bandit as well as Moose there have some new pictures because, of course, we're now a squadron with a real name. We get real helmets with helmety stuff. Yeah!
This is your model control 45th. Whoa, sorry, Tigers. The Ronin will be with you any moment. Tigers, huh? I can get used to that.
There they are there.
Good to see you, Tigers. Okay, here's the plan. You hold here with the Rippers. We'll jump on ahead and divert the Starlark's main fighter contingent. Once they are out of range, you are to move in. We copy, Commander. Good luck. The same goes for you, Tigers. Run in. Let's move out.
Look at that style. Why can't we be that stylish, huh? Man, look at us. We're like a ragtag team, flying all sorts of different ships. Yeah, we're gonna look way cooler.
45th, we are engaging the enemy. Run in. Begin to withdraw, but slowly. This has got to look convincing. Tigers, they have taken the bait. Make your move. Tigers, Rippers, let's move in. Roger that, Alpha Leader.
Alright.
We're ready to jump out.
It's time to jump in and give these guys a wake-up call. I forgot to do jumpy jump away. Hey there, folks.
I got a visual on the Starlark. Not a coalition fighter in sight.
Holy crap, man. If you thought the Latov was big, that guy's a monster. Right. It's afterbend towards the sky. Man, look how far back we are. You can see the hangar doors. They're huge. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. The Starlark's main doors are opening. We got enemy fighters launching. Rippers, drop back. Tigers, engage at will.
Who are those right there at the top? I guess they're the Rippers. Alright. Let's switch over to our... No, let's switch over to the tachyon cannons because they're cooler. Yeah. They do way more damage. How's it going, boys? Let's get our screamers out. Try those. You right there? Yeah! Man, what speed were you going? Not very fast at all. Die! You have my permission to die!
Scratch one bad
Alright.
guy.
Hey folks. There's a new bird in town.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
Don't fly at me, boy. Alright, things seem to be going relatively smoothly.
Whoa, great shot.
Fighters are dropping like flies, not very skilled, obviously.
You will be avenged.
Guess
Keep it coming,
I guess the Coalition doesn't think this is a very high priority thing of... Well, I guess they're kind of... Both sides are sort of stretched a bit thin, aren't they? So they just sort of attack the things that are... Ow! Asteroid. Don't mind the asteroid. Right. Is this the last guy? Probably not. There's always one more fighter, right? Oh, yep, always one more.
Great shot. Who do I send the flowers to, comrade?
Yeah, so whenever I only aim the screamers whenever the fighters are aiming down.
Hit those turrets around the vent hatch. We need to get those rippers in safely.
Righto. Yeah, so let's head over here. Is that the rippers again, just kind of cruising for a bruising over there? I think it is. What the hell, man? I'm trying to save your life. Let's do the S, not the D. Oh, laser turret right there. Okay, there's another one. Sucks to be you. And I'm guessing this is the last one.
All turrets have been eliminated. Okay, let's blast our way in, buddy. Take out the hatch. Let's do it.
Alright, let's see.
Ripper Wing, you're clear to move in. Affirmative. On our way.
Slow down and destroy that thing.
That's the cover out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna go check it out. See if we got any surprises waiting.
Okay. Yep. Okay, in he goes. I guess we're facing the wrong way. There we go. Bandit. Yeah, we kind of saw him there at the bottom of the screen. What's going on? We're just kind of slowly gliding towards it. I must need to recalibrate my joystick or something because...
Tigers, get in here!
Throttle is min.
We've got multiple interior turrets. I'm coming back out to
okay.
cover the rippers. Come on, Tigers, get in there!
There's turrets inside. Oh, okay. It's like they predicted that the base was going to be attacked. So they put turrets on the inside instead of just posting more fighters. Like, what the hell, Coalition? Logic. Anyway, let's go around and take care of these turrets. Be careful, of course, not to cause a premature explosion of the base by hitting those fuel cells accidentally. That would not be good. You can do that and it will go boom. It will go boom. Trust me, I know. Anyway, let's head over here and take out the rest of
All the
these.
turrets have been tagged. Rippers, the coast is clear.
Righto.
About time.
Well, hey man. I do my job, you do yours, we all get along just fine, right? Anyway. So, yeah, one of the things that I remember when I was a child is that this exit is not a very easy thing to find in the heat of the moment, so we want to try and line ourselves up in a proper spot so that we can basically fly out of here as soon as we need to. This place going boom is not... You don't want to be anywhere near this place when it goes boom. So I just want to see where the Ripper's going so that I can line myself up properly. The guy that I was reading said that you can actually line yourself up with the door in sight and these fuel pods, so let's just sit over here. I'm going to target the Starlog if I can. Yeah, of course it's the last target, isn't it? Oh, really? Oh, okay. So let's back up.
I'm loaded up and heading out.
Cool stuff, Ripper 1. Okay. Let's try and get a good spot here. Okay, so let's go over here. Yeah, so this is pretty good so that we can target that and then basically just fly right out of here. Looks like we're only taking 2 fuel pods. Okay. You done?
This is Ripper 2, heading back to the surface now. Tigers, hold your current position until the Rippers are clear.
Yeah, okay. Looking good, guys, looking good. I'm just a little bit worried about what might happen if we get stuck inside here. When the place goes boom. It's a big boom. I've told you that like 3 times now. It must be huge. Anyway, it looks like we've got a little bit of time here once again to share some stories. Are there any StarLancer stories that I can think of off the top of my head? Yeah, not really anything other than what I've said already. Basically, that door, you want to know where it is, because I remember as a child playing this mission and getting stuck in here multiple times, and it was not good. I got frustrated. There are several frustrating parts, like the Tsar. The back of the Tsar as well is hard to find as a child, because it's like, where am I supposed to go to shoot this thing? And you run the timer out and you fail the mission. Right.
This is Ripper 1. I'm clear.
Oh, okay, that's only the first dude. We've got to wait for the second guy, right? That seems to be the case. Yeah. Alright, we got a bunch of screamers and...
Raptor selected.
Yeah, should probably try using some of these raptors out, see what they're like, see how good they are, see if we want to use them a bit more, so we'll go ahead and select those guys. Almost up at 200 kills on the kill
This is
counter.
Ripper 2. I'm out. Tigers, fire a couple of rounds into the remaining fuel cells, then get the hell out. Once those things go critical, this place is gonna blow.
Alright, let's do it. So let's just do a couple of shots into each one.
Got him. Now
Go.
let's get out of here. Come on.
Oh, hit the wall, that's fine. Fly forth.
Yeah, nice work, Tigers.
Whew. Wow, that's big.
We've got multiple bogeys coming in fast.
Alright.
You will pay for this, Alliance filth. Golden Warriors, wipe them out.
Where are they?
Man, who do these clowns think they're dealing with? Move in and engage. We gotta protect the Rippers.
Now, that place did go boom. Oh, there they are. They're over this way. Right there. Here we go. Right, let's take these guys on. We still got blind fire enabled. We do. Let's fire up.
Great shot, buddy.
Take that, man. Oh man, okay. If you miss, it's got to go back around. I see, but that's like a one-hit wonder.
No.
Wow!
Scratch one bad guy.
That was pretty cool. Let's try that again. Boom! Not quite. Oh, it's orbiting him. That was pretty cool. Oh man. Okay, he's the closest guy though. I think I'll save the rest of my raptors for now. That was pretty fun.
Selected.
Let's take on some of these screamers. Wow. That was pretty fun. You're the closest dude. So, prepare to meet thy doom.
The area is clear. Now let's get out of here. Prepare to jump out. All the way, man. All the way. We're ready to jump out.
Alright, only one part of the mission left, and that is to take the Ripper's default Carter. Looking good. There she blows.
There's Fort Carter. Oh, is that a sight for sore eyes?
Where are they going? They kind of just... Okay, just flew off in a random direction, leave the Rippers unprotected. We can't see the Fort Carter on the map. But there it is right in front of us. We must be quite some distance away, just like those bad guys were.
Tigers, we've got incoming. We're launching the maulers.
Uh-oh.
Tigers, engage. Need some
Oh.
help, Tigers?
Oh, the Ronin are here.
See you, Ronin. Okay, people, same deal as before. Protect the Rippers. You are no match for the Red Dragon. Make your peace, pirate.
I killed you in like 2 seconds. Wow, that was a really quick kill on Red Dragon there. So that's the Golden Warriors leader dead.
All the way, man, all the way.
So just pull a countermeasure to get rid of that missile. And keep fighting here. I didn't think it was going to be that easy to kill Red Dragon. Holy crap, man.
One bad guy.
I am playing on medium difficulty, right? I just like flew up right behind him and bada bing, bada boom. Anyway, we've got the rest of the
That's the
squadron.
last of the fighters.
And that's it.
You're cleared back to the Reliant. Thanks, Tigers. Nice working with you, Tigers. Pleasure was all ours, Ronin. Tigers, let's move out. Jump system online.
Oh yeah, there's that music. Let's go. Oh, it stopped. Okay, the music's a little bit strange in this part of the mission. Okay.
Tigers, initiate landing procedure.
Alright. Let's go ahead and do just that.
Permission to land.
Nice work out there, hotshot. You're
Victory
clear to
roll.
land.
Alright, I don't think we took any major damage there. No, we didn't even use all of our missiles, so... That was a pretty straightforward mission, to be honest. No major difficulties to speak of, which I am perfectly okay with. Alright, how did we do? Did we get that high five rating? Oh, yeah! Oh, that is beautiful. An outstanding performance! This mission was vital, and the fuel cells recovered from the StarLancer will allow our warp technologies to go online as planned. The destruction of the StarLancer base will be a major blow to the Coalition, and their ability to supply their own warp gate systems. Hopefully we'll see a reduction in the number of warp attacks across the front line in the coming weeks. The heavy damage inflicted on the Golden Warriors and the death of their leader will send a message out to all Coalition squadrons that the 45th is here to stay. Oh yeah. Your combat skills against the Coalition's best fighter units were impressive. You deserve high praise from Commander Enriquez. For some reason, Command has seen fit to promote you again. I guess someone must have let slip some of the good work you've been doing out there. Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander. Remember, responsibility comes with seniority. Nice one. We got 17 mission kills, bringing our overall kills up to 204, taking us over the edge. Wonderful stuff. Our rank is now Lieutenant Commander, level silver. Very, very awesome. Let's go ahead and take a look at that kill board. Did we take over Steiny? Holy crap. We are now the #1 killer in the Alliance fleet. That is fantastic news. Mission 12. Halfway through the game. There are 24 missions in the game. We are halfway through and we are now #1 on the kill board. Fantastic stuff, guys. That is it for this episode of Let's Play StarLancer. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Kia kaha, and I'll see you in the next video.